Welcome. Welcome to Actoroke.
This happens every time.
So
it's almost like it's planned.
So the 10 minutes leading up to when we actually go live are more entertaining than the hour and a half we play. Actually, the conversations are insane. So anyway, we learned stuff about mushrooms. We learned stuff about Taylor Swift. We learned stuff about, what else did we learn? Well, I'm not going to repeat what we learned.
Don't. This is a family show.
But anyway, welcome. We're in the Chaldea Studios. We are going to do some D&D tonight, some 5th edition. I'm Mike Boozer. I'm your game master. We're down our warlock, Rennie, and we're down Tanel, and Peter's not here, so we're all by ourselves. So we're going to see what kind of trouble we can get into.
What could go wrong?
What could go wrong? And so I'll let Bryce introduce himself first.
I could do that. Hi, everybody. I'm Bryce Bebop. I'm playing Cass A. Nova, the bard, the death metal bard of this ragtag group of adventurers. The heart and soul of our group, the warlock, isn't here, but it's okay, because I've got the face. You can find me online at Bryce Bebop, pretty much anywhere. And I'm pretty much here, like Wednesdays. I'm on Actoroke. You're watching it. Oh my goodness!
You're silly. What a silly goose.
That was it, yeah. That was the segue.
Hi.
That was something.
I'm Lexi the First across social media. I play Saoirse. We are both she, hers, and she is the muscle of the group.
Woo woo.
Yeah.
That's true.
No, that's about it. To you, Danny.
I don't know.
I'm usually here. With Bryce.
I don't know what I am of the group. That's why I was like blank stare into the void. I don't. Hi, I'm Danny. I am she, her, as is Clary, the druid halfling of the group. That's what I am.
You're the roots.
The roots.
Yep.
The roots of the
The
group.
spore love and roots.
You can find me across social media through Danny's Eyes or on Gen Con socials. If you haven't noticed, wearing awesome spring merch, which is on sale now, and it's a mushroom shirt. Obviously, you had to wear it. So go get your awesome stuff now.
Hi, I'm Rich Kalis. I am on social at _Kalis. It's spelled Kalas, as in Sam.
I like that.
I play fully incognito. I am dead.
I adore you.
I didn't see that before stream.
None of us did.
Very funny.
This is it.
Am I the only one screaming? That's hilarious.
But still funny.
So
I'm still dead.
he's, I don't think he is dead.
Oh, wait, okay, yeah. But
Not quite dead. He's not quite dead yet.
Premature.
It's not dead yet.
Premature death
Would you say
eyes.
he's nearly departed?
Nearly departed, yes. So, as we left last time, we had a big battle by the statue.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
We killed a giant.
Finally.
I captured the warrior Klarna, who you have frequently encountered in the past, or freakishly encountered in the past.
Real glad to be rid of her.
Yeah. So we stopped there, but Sebastian escaped and took Foley and the other Corwin.
He already had Corwin.
He's got Calvin now.
Yeah, Calvin.
Corwin. Now he's got Corwin and Calvin in his evil clutches. So we'll see what happens with that. But
And maybe
Possibly Bahati.
I'm not going to say them.
possibly Bahati. We don't know.
Which is why we kept Klarna alive.
That's right.
Yeah. So Klarna's tied up. You tied Klarna up. You took off. You took off all her stuff.
Yep.
We haven't discussed what that stuff is.
Nope.
But we, as per the rules, did you make one death save last time? I
No,
believe?
sir, Master DM, sir, no.
Okay, so you need to make a death save. So you need to roll a 10 or higher on
so scary.
your dice, and if you miss your save, you have all you need to do is make three saves. Make three saves. Make three saves, right?
Yeah.
Make three before you fail first.
Before you fail three.
Whatever you
so
hit first of three.
9 and below is a fail. So go ahead and roll your first save.
Oof.
Fail.
Well,
Woof.
Fully fails his first save, but he's not here right now. But, so, to keep the suspense going, we're going to segue back to the group.
Woof.
that's rough.
Okay, now I'm going to put these on.
Only partially. You're only mostly dead.
Put them right here.
Oh, I forgot to mention tonight we also have Maui here. She's wagging her tail, looking for food.
Such a good girl.
But she'll eventually lay down, hopefully, and then you'll hear soft snoring in the background.
Soft snoring.
Soft snoring. So what are you guys going to do? You're on the precipice of the cliff. You've got the other two gnomes with you, Hobbs and Zobin, and you've got who else? You guys, any other allies with you? No, right? Just the group.
Spitz.
I don't know.
Spitz.
Spitz
He never
wasn't
showed
here.
back up.
Spitz is
never showed back
gone
up.
still. Spitz was going to do some reconnaissance
Yep.
for you,
Yep.
right?
Yep.
And he hasn't shown back up, right? Go
Am I
ahead.
sequestered from saying anything?
Yes.
You can offer.
Can't say anything.
The dead don't speak.
You can
Comic
offer
relief.
something if as it pertains to the rules or the.
Okay.
You can't.
No metagaming.
You can't
Right.
metagame.
Yeah, no,
Sorry.
got it.
But
Can't do it, but
got a
that's fine.
strict rule against that. Don't
Should have brought a book.
strict bought a book.
I was playing a game.
They did say you couldn't have the game, but
Yeah, play the game.
didn't say
But
anything about a book.
but we're gonna. Well, like, I'm not gonna accomplish DM. I've been doing this 45 years.
45 years, yeah.
45 years. We'll figure stuff out. We'll figure out how to involve him. And some segues. I've got some good segues planned. So, what are you guys gonna do?
Detect magic on Klarna to make sure that she's not hiding anything.
Great, good idea.
Great idea, even.
She is not. Yeah, she's got something still that you guys didn't detect.
Ooh.
There's some sort of object going around her head that you guys did not see, can't see.
Can I see
What are you gonna
it?
do? You can see it.
I can see it.
Yeah, sorry. Yeah, it's invisible.
I see something around her, something magical around her head.
Yeah, you see it.
I
You
bet
see
it was
I should
really
have
cut off
picked
her
up
head.
on that.
Oh, it's okay. Oh, that seems like a drastic. Just
you gonna do?
right off.
Escalation.
Should I grab?
Did you say cut off her head?
Yeah, yeah.
But that's completely and that's on
It's on the
that's
table,
on
yeah.
character.
Yeah.
We need her for
This character-
questioning.
this
This kind of
character-
body.
So I can see the thing.
Oh, okay, sweet. Get it.
You want me to grab it?
What is it?
Yeah, I did,
What does it
It's
look
a
like?
small little stone.
It's like a stone.
Like a rock? She's got a freaking rock
It's
circling
like
her
it's like.
head.
Yeah.
Oh my god, they could have Bahati and we're wasting our time over a
You
rock.
grab it or just like tell me when it's about to hit my hand.
Okay, I'm just gonna.
Need her legs.
I'm gonna take Cass's hand and I'm gonna like place it in the path of the rock.
Okay.
So that he can catch it.
So okay, you did catch it.
Cool.
All right. And it burns. Just kidding.
Magic.
Yeah, we're like let him catch
But
it.
what if it's naturally hot?
Oh.
Yeah.
That's fair.
Think about that.
I didn't.
I heard this, but it's not.
Okay, cool.
Okay. It doesn't burn.
Good.
It doesn't burn either.
Okay.
All right.
What is
But
it?
you do catch it.
Okay, I'll deal. Well, I don't know. We gotta
Put it in your pocket, I guess.
Yes,
First.
in my pocket.
What you do detect magical on the ground that you've taken off is there's a short sword, there is a two-handed long sword, there's a long sword, there is some plate mail, and there is a belt that she had.
Belt.
I take my
Oh,
halberd and I just like put it against her neck and I'm like, where's Bahati?
She says, she looks at you and she kind of spits. She's
Okay, so let's try this a different way. Let's. So,
Like my way.
Klarna, I don't want you to die here. You don't want to die here.
I want you to die here.
All I'm saying is, Sebastian dipped out and left you.
That's
so,
true. I saw him leave.
What if you told us, and then we'll let you. I can't say go free. We'll.
Make it quick.
Ooh.
I will.
yeah, like that's incentive. She says.
Oh, trust me, it will be.
I will let you solo Sorsha instead of just like cutting you down. Eh? That way you have a chance.
Crazy.
With all my stuff?
No.
Sure.
I didn't say that. That's like, I was laughing because that
Oh.
suggestion was preposterous.
Well,
So,
again, that seems hardly fair.
No one's looking for fear.
All right,
We hate
Well, you
you.
are looking for something. So if you want to deal on something that makes any sense.
So I
None
can-
of this makes sense so far for me. If I'm going to be dead, I'm going to be dead.
you do understand.
Why do I care?
Oh, that's fair. You could just cut her down and I could speak with dead.
Oh, let's do that.
She goes. Well, you don't know much about Speak with Dead, then.
No, I do know the spell.
Yeah. Well, you don't know much about it. The spells.
No, I've never done it, but you can be the first one.
Sure. Go ahead. You speak with dead on me. See what happens.
I don't know how the spell works.
That was such a bluff.
Do you have like a truth mushroom or something on you?
No. That'd be really
Do
cool.
you have like a
though.
truth magic?
That would be really cool.
The new spell I took is charm.
Where's the other one? Didn't we have
Monster.
another one with us?
I think Speak with Dead, they can resist.
They can.
Yeah.
And they can also I, Bryce, know.
Oh, okay.
Cass don't know. He's
Cass
just I
doesn't
just
know.
got these spells.
Cass just learned though.
You know what?
Could just
Calm down.
Actually, you know what? I have a deal.
Sure.
Do you want Bahati back from being killed?
Sure.
Do you want your friend Foley back and your other two gnomish
Oh, did he get
friends?
Foley too?
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
Foley's gone.
Sure.
Do you want them back?
Sure. What's your deal? You gotta let us know.
Well, why don't you trade me for them?
Trading you.
For them.
Like her, like have her be the thing we trade.
Oh.
Are you worth that?
I'm
I don't
worth a
think
lot.
So.
Are you? You kind of suck.
You're kind of
We have
so.
all your stuff that made you valuable.
She goes, okay. All right
for
then.
me.
I think it's worth a try.
We'll try.
Except for we can't touch that sword. It's just in the.
Wait, could you touch the sword?
I did. I threw it. And then
That's true. you did
somebody told me not to touch it again.
that. Yeah, that's true.
Okay, let's trade.
Zobin says that sword is that sword is it's a sword. It's a powerful artifact of Set.
Yeah, we're
And I don't
the first
praise that.
weird evil artifact we've dealt with. Okay.
That is
In
also
fact, you
true.
guys, who got hit by it? He said. Did anyone get hit by it?
I did.
So Foley got hit by it.
He did.
Foley might be
The
in more.
poison.
Foley might be.
Oh, yeah.
Foley might be in more
But why?
danger. Foley might be in more danger than dying.
Oh no.
Yeah.
Oh.
Why?
Wait, did I get
'Cause
hit
of the
by it? I thought
sword.
it was just
You did.
the
think-
giant.
No, you got
I think
because
you
it was
did
like the
some
poison reached out and hit
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
I think so.
Yeah. Did you
Trust
get hit
your
by the
brains.
sword?
I sincerely don't remember.
I think you did.
I
Okay,
think
yeah, yeah.
I think you did.
you.
Okay.
And then Holmes cured poison on
Yeah,
you.
cured poison.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, but
Correct.
Zobin says, I don't know what else the sword might have done, and Klarna just kind of chuckles.
I'm gonna kill her
So I get you want to kill her.
very badly.
Klarna, why are you like this?
Why are you the way
Like I'm
you
just
are?
trying to help you.
All right, segue.
Her childhood.
It's time. It's your time to shine.
Oh,
Let's
no.
make another save.
Oh my
Roll
god.
above a 10.
Roll above a 10. Yay!
Yay!
You noting your
Success.
saves?
Yeah.
Yeah. All right. Okay. Back to you guys.
You know,
Let's do this.
Can we
stupid
just
trade.
take her? Yeah, let's just. I mean,
Just do it.
I saw they went that
We don't
way.
have time for this.
fair enough. You know what? Just put your weapons away. We'll escort
No.
her.
I think
Put
she
my
should.
weapon away.
I
Yeah,
think
just
she
put
should keep her weapon.
Just put your weapon away. She's tied up. It's fine.
Where are we going?
No, the weapon stays out.
What do you? What?
Put your
Where are we?
weapon away. Give me a second, please. Trust me.
What do?
Only because it's you.
What's the plan?
Well, we got to figure out where Foley is.
Foley's back, probably where.
Corwin and Calvin are.
Yeah.
Do you know where that is? Because I don't.
Well, there's a big castle at the end.
Oh, probably where they're
You guys,
at.
I can feel Archibald giving me advice from. He's there. He's just kind of silent
Off
right
to the
now, but I
side.
can sense what he wants to say because we are a kindred
Oh,
spirit.
fair enough.
Archibald says that while we're here, we make her vow to the statue of Freya that she will no longer oppose us or fight us.
Ooh.
Sobin says, does she follow Freya?
I don't know, but we can try.
She follows Set.
That's true.
Okay,
There's a
so
set
Is she
sword.
gonna care?
Maybe. If I were a goddess, I'd care if someone did a vow in front of my statue and then insert
Okay.
words here.
So, okay. Klarna, I don't want to scare you.
I do.
But I do want to use some unsettling words.
Ooh.
Ziljbin Gangtikbo.
Yeah, what he said.
Unsettled, right? Unsettled.
Yeah.
You casted a spell?
What?
The GM is like, I'm unsettled by your words since I don't understand.
She doesn't know, but she's like, yeah, what he said.
So, unsettling words lets me use my bardic inspiration to give her a negative to her next save.
I thought you were doing. I thought. You
Oh,
were,
I'm bad.
I thought it was a bit.
I thought it was some Macedonian dialect that I didn't know.
So she gets a -5 on her next saving throw she makes.
Okay.
Then I
Interesting.
cast Charm Monster.
Is that wow?
Charm monster. It's a
Spell DC of 17.
wisdom save.
Yep.
-5.
Minus
So
5.
does the minus? So the she doesn't get a save on your unsettling word.
Nope.
Okay.
Which is why it's so cool. And gonna be gibberish from now on.
Yeah.
You can't understand the language of the deep ones.
She doesn't seem. She goes. Okay. What?
Damn.
My really high score.
Try it again.
Okay. Yeah, she did. She rolled a 19.
Dang.
I don't know what her wisdom is, but apparently it's better than a lot.
Well, it doesn't have to be. Even -5, and then you add hers,
Yeah.
and yours is 17.
Yep. Well,
Well, that was a good try.
did what I could anyway. Let's
you do it
frog
again?
march her forward.
Yeah.
Where?
To the castle, right? Is that where we're going?
Gonna. Okay, we're gonna march all the way to the castle. Take us all the rest of the day, and how are you gonna? I mean, yeah, sure. Just walk up to the gates. Don't you think he's waiting for us? You think he knows that? I mean,
If you have a better idea, please.
Zobin, he says, why don't we trade her? I don't know.
See?
Can we contact him? Is there any way to contact him?
Once per month,
What if we send like
What can you do once per month?
commune with Sebastian.
Sebastian?
With the earring?
Yeah.
Can you have like a bird deliver a letter?
I have a spell.
Is that like
What is your
Like
spell?
message?
I have sending, yeah.
All right, segue. Hey there.
Dude.
Hi.
Make a saving
I usually
throw.
use it to talk to Bahati.
Yeah.
2. You just need one more, don't you?
Yes.
To stabilize. Just to stabilize. Right?
Yeah, to stabilize.
Correct.
All right.
Unless,
Sending.
Unless Spitz heals me.
Speaking into the universe.
So 25 words I can put into somebody's brain, and then they can send back a message as well.
All right. You have to know them or just see them.
creature
or-
which you're familiar with.
Yeah, I guess you're familiar with
Sebastian at this point.
Sebastian.
Yeah.
Almost too familiar.
So close.
Are you going to send it to Sebastian?
Sebastian or Bahati, guys?
Sebastian.
Sebastian's Bahati might not be in a place to respond, and Sebastian's one we need to initiate the deal with.
Yeah.
Fair enough. Okay.
Someone goes, do you have, okay, so do you guys trust your imp friend?
No.
But he said he was doing reconnoitering, right?
Yeah.
If I knew what that word was,
okay.
I'd probably
And you do have a
say-
deal with him.
I have a contract.
There you go.
Yeah, so you want, oh, that's a good idea.
I'm just saying, can you do that spell
I
more
can
than
do
once?
it with
With
spits, and I
spits?
can, yeah.
So why don't we
Not a whole lot.
it seems to me, I don't know Sebastian, but it seems to me that Sebastian is a
You
bastard
can say it. You can
and
say it.
not really very
No.
helpful, not interested in
Second
helping
only
you.
to
And
Klarna.
doesn't really care and might not care about this warrior set. Might
I
not
don't think-
actually care about
No,
it.
I don't think that.
So what would he care about?
His hat?
I don't know him, so I can't help
You're
you.
onto something. I think it's the hat.
Yeah, okay.
The
I don't know that he'll care about the hat either.
What about the Viper sword. Maybe he wants his weapon back.
It's not
Well,
his,
it's her
it's
weapon.
Klarna's.
Yeah, maybe he wants it.
I mean, he probably wants to get into the temple.
Yeah.
Because
I
that's
would
what they're
assume so,
building
right?
this thing to. But we're not going to give him our entry to the temple. That's not going to happen. Guys, I'm
But we can bluff.
and say we'll give him the entryway to the temple.
We'll go there and get whatever he wants from the temple.
Oh, that's right. He does want something.
I mean, why else would he be going down there? He wants something from the temple.
Yes.
Fair.
And we're already going down there,
Also true.
So
theoretically.
giving him the entrance to the temple?
No,
No,
getting
getting
whatever,
whatever
he,
he
wants
wants
from the
from the
temple for
temple.
him.
Oh,
For
so
him.
go in.
Get his thing.
You think he's gonna? Well, yeah. You might lose our friends doing that, but
But we get Bahati, which I'm gonna be real. I don't know if this has been real subtle or not, but she's kind of the priority for me at
Bahati's a
least.
priority.
Yeah.
All right. If he has Bahati,
Yeah.
he knows
Yeah.
who Bahati is, but
But did you know about
Bahati
the
wasn't here.
pineapples?
Yeah.
Yeah. He knew about the pineapple. So if he has
But
Bahati, that's all I care
okay.
about.
He knows. How does he know about the pineapple?
Because his ship was there. He was
Yeah,
there before.
his ship was there.
He might have even planted the pineapple.
So it's true that he might not have Bahati, but he still might do have Bahati.
Yeah, it's a chance.
So
I see.
Saoirse is not taking that chance.
Why don't you contact Spitz?
Yeah, I'm going to contact Spitz first, guys.
I think that's fair.
Because that means he knows, at least we know that he knows where Bahati is. If he made the pineapple reference, that means he knows she's out there. So it's not impossible for him to have gotten her.
It's true. Okay. Yeah. And he
Okay.
may be using her as leverage, but now he's got more leverage because he's got your Foley and my two guys as well.
Yeah, and they matter.
Oh yeah. Well, they matter to me.
Yes, they-
I get they don't
that's what I
matter as
said.
much to
I
you,
said
but
they
they matter
matter.
more to me than they matter. to you.
I said they matter.
All right. Okay. Got it.
Just not as
Yes.
much.
I understand.
That's behind.
Everyone matters a little
Given
more.
the option, I would prefer them be returned alive and unharmed.
Okay.
But given the choice,
Do I need to say it?
You don't need to say it. I get it.
it's the unspoken. It's the unspoken.
Look, if I don't say it and it doesn't come to it, we don't need to address it.
Right. Hey.
It's fine.
But all right.
Just want to make sure Bahati is safe. And if other people are also safe, that is also a good thing.
What if? Okay, I'm not there. Sorry.
14, 15, 16, 17,
I'm being
18,
good, though.
19, 20, 21,
So
22,
good.
I want good
23,
points.
24, 25.
You're being
Gold
good.
star,
You
gold
need to
star.
cut 4.
You need to cut 4 words?
Yeah.
He's got his little message. He's doing his message there on the table. He's got 4 words to cut. How about hello there? You can cut those two.
How are you doing
Hi,
today?
Spitz. It's me, Cass. Cut those.
Okay,
It's me,
need 2
Cass.
more. Okay, nope, need 1 more.
You did actually start with that?
Yeah.
For real? Oh my God.
Okay, got it.
All right.
25 words. Spitz, how are you doing? Hope you are well. You make good cocoa. Anyway, can you return to us at the at Statue of Freya? Need info.
I feel like we had the options to have so many more words. But I'm glad that Spitz is doing okay.
In typical bard fashion.
Right?
Instead of help, stop, need assistance, stop.
Hi, Spitz. Hope you're doing well. Your
How's it
cocoa's
going?
really good. We tried to make some the other day and it wasn't as good.
Horrible.
Do you have that
Our
recipe,
friends are
by
kidnapped
the
and
way?
might
So
be
Spitz can
killed.
send
Please.
something back?
Yeah.
This,
Up to 25
yeah, up to
words.
25 words. I can't wait to see what Spitz writes.
I hope it's great. I hope it's
Spitz is
great.
like,
Get to
and
one
here's
word.
the recipe for the cocoa.
Yes, oh my god, that would be so nice.
It's 3 parts.
Saoirse murders you for wasting this.
3
This
parts
is my bed,
chocolate.
sort of. Okay,
It's
so
going to come back and it's going to say, "Here's the recipe of the cocoa." Oh, by the way, I found out that
And that's it. It's
That's
going to cut
exactly what I was
off.
thinking.
it did say
Sorry, tied up at the moment. Can't be the Freya
little
statue.
busy.
guess who I was surprised to see? It was
A cliffhanger.
Behind
By the way, the other day, was it
You guys
Monday or
gotta
was
talk
it
amongst
Tuesday? It
yourselves.
was
The
Tuesday or
DM needs to make a
Monday.
message.
We're talking amongst ourselves, so I sent a message sending. We'll see what Spitzes should return it really soon. Should meet us here. That way we can get the lowdown and then figure out our game plan.
What lowdown? What are we gonna? Like,
I don't know what information he gathered. Then we could go off. I guess while we're
Well,
here,
that's
I'm gonna inspect this belt and see what these magical items do.
Yeah. Yeah, see about the rock. What
I'm
that
gonna
is.
put it in my mouth.
Doesn't taste good.
I'm just like,
Magic. Not a jawbreaker,
can you tell what kind of magic from the taste?
but salty.
Floaty.
Floaty.
Floaty magic.
floaty
Invisible.
Invisible
Hey,
magic.
question. Did the rock become visible when they snatched it away, or is it still invisible?
Still invisible.
Well, cool.
It's like,
I can see it. It doesn't.
oh yeah.
What is it, like your drool sitting on it?
It doesn't. It just looks like you have a rock in your
Cass,
mouth
this is
to
your
me.
conscious speaking. Don't swallow it.
Or maybe do.
Oh, dang it.
What happens if I swallow?
Do you think you'd be able to fly?
Well,
I'm
you
ready.
realize it's magic.
What if I could
No,
hover
no.
around somebody else's head?
Yeah. Be able to float.
Pick me.
Anyway, yeah. I'm just
Yes,
gonna-
this is definitely writing out this hot cocoa recipe for you. Thanks a lot for that.
Did you have the hot cocoa?
Should we kill Klarna now?
Whoa, that's
Yeah, like,
that segued quickly. Hot
Man.
cocoa death. Or
If that's not
hot
Cass and
cocoa
Saoirse's
murder.
friendship, I don't know what is.
that's also true.
Yeah. Yeah. Segue consistent.
So okay,
Consistent segue.
let's to be real. I don't know how I feel about murdering a prisoner.
I will not make you do it.
Fair enough.
Klarna's dead.
Hands clean.
Hands clean, baby.
And
got
just
a
like
system.
that, Klarna's dead, and we have moved on.
This is taking too long.
Hi, Maui.
Maui can speak with dead people.
Maui, you're a sixth sense dog.
She's coming over there. You said her name
The
wrong.
problem is Maui can't translate what they say to people talk for
It's
us.
true.
Use your words, Maui. Use your words.
Yeah. But you can speak with animals.
I can.
So Maui can speak with the dead, then you can speak
I
with
wonder how
Maui.
Max is doing.
Who?
Probably great.
Max.
Which was Max?
The
Max
little-
was the
oh,
dog familiar. Oh,
I don't think you were here for that.
swallowed a beer. Here.
Did you swallow your magic rock?
Yeah, I did. Prestidigitation.
Max was from our Christmas special.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
I was talking about that.
With
Yeah, I
the
was like, I
not
think you
Grinch.
actually weren't here for that one.
1, 2, 3,
So,
So you wouldn't have met Max.
14, 14.
you know what I'm thinking?
I should have kidnapped Max.
Yes.
Yeah,
That's a
me
fact.
too.
I'm
Can you get a
also.
familiar?
No.
Spit suds back that.
Oh my gosh, what did he say?
Coco is good. I'm doing well. I have gathered lots of good information. The bad guy has your friends. Should I tell you about Bahati? So that's what he sends to me. I guess I'm going to use another casting.
I guess you are.
I hope this is
Hold on.
riveting.
Come here.
A comedy of this will be.
Oh,
I mean, I asked him to meet us.
this is hilarious.
So he's got lots of information.
I mean, that's good. That's what we
And I wanted him to
wanted.
meet us here.
Segue. Save your throw.
Oh no.
Maui, what you doing?
Don't you need one more
Just-
save?
Yep.
One
I
good
need
save?
one more success.
Yeah.
Let's see. What do you got?
Not a success.
That's not a success.
Okay.
Ooh, I kind of
tied.
like the do or die.
Yeah, this is a lot.
Literally.
Dun dun dun.
So,
Okay, so he has lots of information.
yep. The cocoa is good.
Yeah, we know that.
Yeah, right?
What a weird thing to send.
Yeah,
back.
I don't know why you would say that.
Brag.
Yeah, dick.
What a weird
You opened that door,
brag.
my friend.
Cocoa good.
Oh yeah, I make delicious food.
I'm awesome. I'm spit.
So,
13, 14, 15, 16, 17. There. That's all we need. Send it.
you still got so much room. That was Saoirse. Now it's
Why does it have to go through the Bard filter?
I think it's more of an accentuator
yeah.
than a filter. Filter means stuff's coming out.
I'm
what?
the filter.
You said you were at 17?
Yeah.
18, 19,
So
20,
why are we
21,
keeping her
22,
alive?
23,
I'm now
24,
I'm
25.
on Circus side.
We all know Archibald would
Oh,
be teen
no,
murder.
I want
You have to read it.
You're sending the message.
Listen, I didn't even read it yet. So, who does Sebastian have?
Okay.
Where? Come to Freya statue to relay info. Need to save friends ASAP. Can I get the recipe from you later?
Oh my god!
Guess where it switched off?
Okay, so the belt we have does a thing.
I like how ours are totally logical and yours are like, at the end it's like,
I got words used. 25 going down.
Because you can't speak
where?
doesn't mean you
Come to
should.
Freya statue
That
to
is a
relay
lie.
info.
I think someone's
Need
changing
to
careers
save
and opening up a
friends.
hot cocoa stand.
That's up.
I think that we could do this.
Not without Bahati. Can you imagine explaining to dead Bahati, hey, we let you die so we could open up a cocoa stand without you?
I got
Again?
this.
Okay, yeah, like.
Is there like a max on how many times you guys can die,
I don't think so.
or
Yeah,
is
that's
it
what I'm
just
saying.
like a
she's dead.
Ah,
oh shit?
not an option, no.
There you go.
Hey, how
If
about
you
this?
kill me, I'll come back. We already talked about that.
If Bahati dies,
How
I
did
will
you guys
kill
come back?
everyone.
Like, did you just like wake
Well,
up
it's
and
a
you're
long
like,
story. If you look back at season 3,
For the re.
there's a playlist on the YouTubes.
"What's you?" No.
On the interwebs.
On the interwebs, there's a story filled with bards. Me. Also,
Wait,
him.
bards.
Yes. That's where we learned how werewolves transmit their lycanthropy through their hair, and vampires will steal your hair and run barber shops and do toupee transplants.
We had a really good time.
Season 3, yo, it's crazy.
It was wild. Being dead was an experience.
Yeah.
Cool.
There was like a fairy in a graveyard. It was.
Just like backing away from.
There was
you
all
guys
those
slowly.
who wolves. Were they who wolves?
Werewolves.
Well, there was like
Were
the
they
hole in the
watch wolves?
ground with the vampire that became our friend, but not the vampire himself. It was his butler. The butler
Yeah.
and us were bros, but only because we released the master, and then there was the witch, and it was like pew 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 up in the sky, and we
Yep.
were just kind of vibing while that was going on. Honestly, didn't have really anything to do with us other than the fact we released everyone from their eternal prisons.
The
And
witch in the
this
sky,
ladle.
was that Orthy Bob?
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
You can see this all on the interwebs. The magical.
Wow, wowie, wow. Cool,
Yeah.
I guess.
This
I was just
label saved-
really what I was asking was like, do we have to do something to bring if they're not going to? But like if she kills you right now, do we have to do something like
We
bring
gotta
you
go
back?
back to Orthy Bob's house.
Oh, see, that seems like a lot.
It
is.
does. Use my ladle.
Yeah.
Ladle,
the
Get
ladle's,
some of the
ladle.
potion.
the ladle's very key.
Yeah, the ladle's key.
The
Oh,
ladle's the reason we're alive.
Yeah.
oh,
Fun fact.
Do you think I just carried around a ladle? For,
yeah. I didn't know
Really?
what the deal with the ladle
Obviously,
was.
Well,
it is a ladle that brings
I
dead
thought it
people
was just
back
a
to
ladle.
life. Why else
So
would we carry a
okay,
ladle?
one. It's
I
a
can just do that.
Soup.
because
silver
I'm
ladle engraved with Anubis's image.
God, well, you've
and an
never let me
ankh.
look at it.
You've touched it. and
I
held
did. I put it in my
yeah.
bag that one time, but I didn't look at it. I just
So-
tried to save it from Spitz.
So this is actually my brother's ladle. He left me. Oh wait. He's coming back.
I'm getting something. I'm getting
I'm
something.
getting it. Who's ASAP? Sebastian has 3 gnomes. They are in cells in the tower, guarded by evil monkeys. We'll be there in 10 squirrel minutes.
All right. Well,
Which, as we know, is normal minutes.
Yep.
it's true.
So there we go.
So no Bahati.
Who's ASAP?
I don't know.
Oh my God, whatever. Okay, all I know is
I
it
write,
sounds
I write
like
down ASAP question
I think he
mark.
writes fables.
it's about
Well, for those of you at home that are watching,
Thank you very
That was
much.
good.
I'm dead.
That was good. That was
Oh,
good.
no, I'm almost dead.
when we say you're allowed to
And I'm
speak,
all-
that's what we need.
That was good. That was
I'm
good.
almost dead, but I'm
ASAP
actually
fables.
almost alive too.
We'll never know.
We don't
You're
have
like a
feelings.
cat.
Yeah.
so
Okay, so
Party member.
in 10,
Schroeder's,
10 squirrel minutes,
Schroeder's rogue.
Yeah.
Okay, so he'll be here in 10.
Cool. Sounds like he doesn't have Bahati. We can wait.
Yeah.
Shrew said gnomes.
Yeah.
Yeah, and while that happens, I'm just gonna.
Spitz shows up.
What do you think? Yeah.
Spitz goes, Spitz comes
What does
up.
this gear do?
What gear?
The belt.
Oh,
The belt,
I want to know if
Plate
we
mail.
get upgrades.
can you identify any of it? Do you have
I have identify on my spell list.
That's usually
identify
the
them?
spell you cast.
I'll let you identify them.
Sure.
You want to identify them, but you can't just tell from putting them on.
it's just a nice belt.
Well, then you know what? I'm just gonna put it on the belt,
Okay.
I'm going to take the stone out of my mouth.
Oh yeah, it's just been in there.
And just kind of like drop it on my head.
I hope it just hits you.
Yeah, it starts going around.
Nice.
But you can't tell what anything. I don't know if
Doesn't
stuff.
matter.
It's going around your head.
All right.
Yeah.
So that's cool.
Here's some weapons if you would like them. Here's some armor if you would like it. It's plate.
It's all magic,
Hobbs
right?
goes. Yeah, Hobbs goes. So you can identify them, but you're not going to. You're just going to put them on instead. You're
Yeah,
just gonna-
it's
Is that
crazy,
not what
Hobbs.
people do?
No.
No, I wouldn't do
I'm
that.
not
Usually-
taking any of that.
Well, I can't.
I made
really-
you touch that rock, so
Yeah. I'm not gonna identify them.
You know
at
that
the moment.
curses, and Zilbin goes. You know that curses aren't necessarily magical.
I got poisoned once. It's fine.
Alrighty then.
I just
I
don't
got
have
poisoned
the
once,
magical
it's fine.
capacity to identify all of these things.
So you're just going to put them on and hope for the best.
he needs a
Yeah.
nap
No,
before
I
he can
think
do
you
that.
should identify them.
Well, I'm gonna put the belt on still, and I have the glowy thing.
I know that we're that far already.
I'm not gonna touch the evil sword. You said.
Yeah, even though you
Yeah,
already
that's
touched
evil.
it, but it's fine.
Zilbin says I can wrap that in a cloth. And
Cool.
Okay.
Here's the thing, guys.
That's always a thing.
I'm the backup healer. Do you want me to use my spells to identify, or to keep you and possibly Bahati if Bahati happened to still be there?
But
and
if you don't identify it and you put all that stuff on, you could no longer be our living backup healer.
It's a good point.
I could be your undead backup healer.
Or just our dead one.
Or just dead. would
You
also
got the
be
ladle.
good.
You know what to do.
I mean,
Does that mean we have to drag his dead
long
body
ways
around
away.
until we
It's a long
get
way
there?
away.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, that seems like a lot.
You could start to decompose.
Whoa, that would be
Basically,
cool.
Cast
any
the
curse-
gentle recomposure on me.
Any curse you're under, we all have to deal with. Not me so
Oh,
much.
that's right.
Yep.
Curses affect you guys.
Cool.
Okay, identify.
What do you identify? Which
I'm going to
item?
identify the plate mail.
Plate
Yep.
mail
Okay.
is
Because you might wear that.
I might.
I presume.
+3 plate of fire resistance.
Ooh.
Hot stuff.
None of us use short swords or long swords.
Yeah, just toss
Well,
it.
I have a rapier, but I could also use a long sword.
Foley might.
The long sword is
dead.
the.
I mean-
long sword is the. Long
You
sword is
don't know that.
the long sword is the one Zilbin wrapped up.
Oh, okay,
Okay.
so long sword is wrapped.
Yeah.
What's the AC on the plate mail?
Plate mail's isn't it
Whatever
8
plate
plus
mail.
3 is 11 total?
I'll look it up for you
I
while I'm
think.
looking at things.
I don't think it's better than my mithril chainmail.
I'll
yeah,
look while
probably
we're
not.
doing stuff, and you can do stuff. All right. None of us are using a short sword, right? No.
Oh, it's adamantite. I'm sorry, plate.
Oh.
Oh, dang.
Oh, well, that's different.
Roll back the clock.
I look at it. It goes. It says a plate. What is a plate? Oh, adamantite. Oh, okay.
That is
Okay,
more
I'll do the
beneficial
belt.
for my life.
Belt of giant strength, fire giant. It's a lot of strength.
Dang. Sorry.
Good for a fighter or a rogue or anyone who.
How much does it increase my strength by?
Sir, did you hear that?
Your strength?
Yeah.
Well,
Belt of
it's going to
giant
be
strength
fire
plus
drive.
5.
So,
Oh my god.
Do you want me to be just stupid strong?
Yeah.
Can I wear it?
do
for
you have a belt
while?
of strength?
Let me feel strong for once in my life.
Okay, I was
But are
looking
you
at
going to
the plate mail.
attack? Is the question.
Maybe.
If he has
All right. Well, I'm not going to. Belt of giant strength, fire giant, 25 strength.
Oh man, the AC on this is like 18.
I'm so strong now. I don't even care what the short sword is. I'm going to be using it.
It's like roid rage. You're just like,
Yeah, I feel so strong. Holy crap. I am strong, everybody.
what about that rock? You didn't even look at the rock on your head.
Let me see what level identify is, because I'm using all my slots, everybody.
I mean, you could just not put it around your head.
I already did.
I think it's first level.
Okay, adamantine plate, right?
Yeah.
first
Fifth
level?
edition.
It is
But
first
with
level.
a +3 fire resistance.
Oh, no. It's +3 plate.
So 1, 2.
With
Fire, it's got
resistance.
fire resistance on it.
Okay, that'll burn all my first level spells, but worth it. So
What are you doing?
I still have all
short
of my
sword?
like.
yeah,
first
short
levels.
sword and the stone.
The short sword is a short sword of disruption.
Oh, sick.
Plus
Disruption.
1 weapon.
Destruction.
Disruption.
Ooh,
Disrupts
for
undead.
Nice.
Oh, nice. +1. And then the stone.
Iron Stone of Strength.
Oh my god.
Which doesn't stack with your fire giant strength. +2 to strength.
Then why did she have them?
Good question.
Wait, what? The
Somebody
things-
goes, yeah, why does she have an Iron Stone of Strength and a belt of giant strength?
Does the
She's still alive.
fire giant strength like make me mad? Ice hurt me more?
Maybe it's so if someone takes off the belt, assumedly they won't
Yeah, because
see
you
that
couldn't
and she
see
can
the
stay
I
strong.
could see
Yeah.
the
It
thing.
could be a backup. That'd be smart.
Well,
Hopefully not cursed.
Not that I want to give her credit for anything because I hate her, but
grab it around my head.
Okay.
You gotta lick it first. That's
No.
Don't lick it.
Do you have a strength item?
I don't. Oh, I do. I have a belt with a frenzied Goliath. I'm not taking that off.
See?
I can see it. So
Yeah, you
yeah.
can see. There you go. +2 strength.
+2 to your strength.
I'm so strong
My strength
now.
is 25.
That's crazy.
I'm insane. Wait, what does Frenzy Goliath do?
Just
Plus
straight up +2 to
four,
my strength. That's
to
pretty good
strength
for me
and
because I
haste.
don't have very.
Ooh, that's
Nice.
good.
Yeah. I'm not giving that up.
Yeah, even if it made you a 25 strength, probably not worth it.
Adamantine
Well.
plate.
Waiting for Spitz. Now we got all these things identified. Spitz
So
rocks.
Spitz shows up. Hey!
Oh, sorry. Real quick pause, just because I'm
Yeah.
having a brain fuzz moment.
Okay.
The adamantine plate armor. What did you say it was a plus?
It's +3 adamantine plate.
So that +3 is that.
It's +3 magical. Magical is +3 on it. Her armor class was insane, remember? You guys tried to hit her?
So
Yeah.
That's true.
Oh, so it's whatever the 18 for adamantine is, then +3 on that for the magical.
Yeah.
Okay, got it.
Is the adamantine 18?
Yeah. So now it's gonna be 21 AC.
Nice.
And then you said it was also end fire resistance.
It has fire resistance, yeah.
But oh no, you have this advantage to
Spitz!
stealth now.
Spitz is here. Spitz, hey,
Walking
hi.
fucking freaking tank.
Where have you been,
Yeah, pigs aren't
Spitz?
stealthy.
I've been reconnoitering. Reconnoitering.
Cool.
I've been looking.
Actually, my armor class is now 23 because I have my +2 ring of protection bonus as well.
Nice. All right.
Oh yeah.
Hey Spitz,
So
this is my strong voice.
Spitz goes, what?
I
So a lot of
lift up a
things.
tree. No, I lift up Karna.
be careful.
That's a belt of fire giant strength, huh?
Yeah.
Are you feeling okay?
Oh.
You lift up a tree?
I lift up Karna.
You can't lift up Klarna.
What?
Yeah. You're incredibly weaker than you think you are. Yeah.
Why am I
okay?
so weak?
If someone goes, cursed item,
But it says I was so strong.
yeah, it makes you think you're strong.
I'm just gonna be like, pink.
You're not going to be able to do much. In fact, you're really weak.
How? What?
You feel like your strength is, you probably think you've lost 10 points of strength from your original number.
Yeah, I'm just gonna.
Oh, Cass.
I'm gonna need some help.
Yeah.
What's your, Cass, what's your alignment?
Kinda good.
Yeah, you're not good. You're not in good shape.
Okay, we got to get that off of him.
Yeah.
Somehow, I'm not touching it.
Someone says,
Do you have a glove?
I thought it was immune to
glove?
magic,
I did too,
Yeah,
but I
30.
guess
but this must be something else, which could be bad.
go ahead and remove that from my head.
Somebody remove belt, please.
And segue to the roll.
Oh no.
Let's see if things get really better or worse.
On the nose.
You make it on the nose with the 10. Nice.
Wait. Do I need above a 10?
10 or above.
10 or above.
Yeah, you have a slight advantage in your saves because you I think it's 55 to 45% because yeah, it's good. It's good. So
No. Cass is rejoicing, I can tell.
and then
Blanks, man.
Spitz says I have good news. Foley's still alive.
Yay!
Hey.
I just got it confirmed. And now,
Nearly.
Now I can take my little
you know
stripes
what?
off my
This
eyes.
seems like a great time to take a slight
Yeah,
break,
Cass needs to recover.
figure out how poor Cass. Foley's alive, but Cass is
Bahati's
weak.
not prisoner, so I
Bahati's
can care about
not
other people
prisoner.
again.
Now we heard him say it.
Spitz says, I have lots of good information because I went and did all my things. Wow, you're in bad shape.
We're so proud of you.
But anyway, so we're going to take a break, and we'll see you in 15 minutes and see what happens with the party. Sometimes bards are bards.
Oh no.
They just bard it up.
Birds be barding.
Okay,
That was
we're
great.
back. We're back. We've got Sluggo Cass over here with their strength of 1, the belt on, and they can't do
Should we
much
just
of
leave the
anything.
belt on him?
Try.
That's not true.
Well,
Someone
the,
takes his belt off.
yeah. Zilpin goes, I think you can take the belt off. You need to find someone who will be able to remove it.
Use your hands, Zilpin.
No, I'm not going to touch that.
That's fair.
What if we had a
Says-
glove on?
Or a stick.
It's not coming off.
But you've got Spitz back. Spitz goes, okay, so what do you want? What are you going to do?
Spitz is here?
Yeah.
Yes, but
Spitz, can you get that belt off him?
Why can't he get it off himself?
I guess he's so tired.
Bitch.
Shades of Princess Bride go through my head. I'm just seeing it. I'm seeing it now. Yeah.
Just give me a moment.
Give me a moment. Spitz goes, what? Spitz goes, well, is it a cursed item? Cursed?
Nah,
No.
it's totally fine.
Maybe.
You're a bad liar, says Spitz.
Just listen to me, Spitz.
Druids are bad liars. They're not very good at lying.
That's true.
I don't know. Anyway, you're not. I'm not going to touch that thing.
Well, can you
Do
find
what?
a way to remove it, like with a stick or something?
Why don't you find a way to remove it with a stick?
Because I'm making sure that this one, she points at Klarna, doesn't get away.
Well, she's all tied up. What are you going to do with her?
I mean, I'm hoping kill her still, but we'll see.
Seems like a waste. But anyway,
Clarna, why didn't you tell me about this belt?
Clarence goes, yeah, well, hail set.
Oh, I gotta be a jerk to use this belt?
Evidently. Looks like you don't follow set, so you're probably SOL.
Anubis.
Anubis, help me. Anubis, she says. Anubis can't help you. You go to a temple of Anubis, you might be able to get some help.
Sorsha, point me at.
Just here. There.
We're gonna get you.
Yeah.
Over here. All right. She's
Stay on target.
She's just
Stay
like
on
looking at
target.
you. She's shaking her head. She goes, oh, whatever. I'm tied up, but you're incapacitated, basically.
Incapacitado.
So
Put me on top of her.
what?
Didn't like the way fucking spit in her face.
Oh, yeah.
This is a family game. This is a family game.
Enough. Spitz says, so what are you guys doing now?
Well, just having a little break.
They're in cells. They're all celled up. They're in,
In a tower, is that what you said?
yeah, up in the top.
Are they in separate cells?
Yes.
Okay.
That's unfortunate.
But like next to each other.
Yes. Close.
And you saw no Bahati at all.
I didn't see a Bahati in a cell.
Cool.
And I didn't
Nope,
see
nope.
Bahati in the place.
Okay, there we go.
But I didn't go everywhere. It's too big.
Yeah, that's
I
fine.
found the room with the sphere in it.
Oh, cool.
Okay.
Yeah,
So, maybe we should take care of this first.
Okay, Saoirse like finds a stick on the ground near her and starts like trying to get the belt off him with the stick.
Yeah. No. It's not going to work.
okay.
It doesn't work.
I'm gonna look up something really quick. So
Okay.
sorry, I'm not acting while I look up a.
Okay, no, I'm gonna need you to like flop down, use your head, and like turn the pages.
Oh my gosh.
I mean, Zilpin says, I could cast Remove Curse, but I don't think it's going to work. I mean,
Why not?
because I think it's some special item of set. I think it's... Oh, you see the little snakes on it? Did you see that little pattern? I just saw that now.
I thought
On the
they were
belt?
healing snakes.
Produces snakes?
Yeah.
They're not. Little cobras. The hooded ones.
You know, You can give it a shot instead of just talking about how much it sucks. But
You mean
whatever.
the
I guess.
remove curse?
Yeah.
All right. Cast remove curse. He touches you. He goes, and then nothing happens.
God,
That's what I thought.
you suck. You're doing your best, buddy. All right.
Well,
here's-
you're in trouble. Let's.
Oh, dang.
Do you know anyone that could? Do you know anyone that could help you out of this?
I'm doing it.
No.
Freya.
Freya's not here. There's a statue to Freya, but she's not here.
Well, she talked to us once. I don't know why somebody else can't talk to her. Okay.
Well, Spitz goes, I don't know.
Tie me around Sorsha. Sorsha went.
And then what says?
Yeah.
And then what says Zobin? What's the next
Go
move?
save your bros.
But how? You can't even.
I can cast.
But you use spells already, and we fought all day.
Oh, yeah, you
and I
guys-
use spells, and you use spells.
Yeah.
Oh, my brain, it finally caught up. Okay.
Are you saying we should take a long rest?
Well, I'm saying we should take a rest.
Right.
I mean, if they're not in danger of being killed right now.
Which
That's
they
true.
probably are.
What about Klarna? Are we
Right.
just gonna rest with her here, or do you want? Should
No.
Saoirse just?
I think I should kill her.
Okay, well that's a little aggressive.
She's been hunting. I feel like that scene from the night at the museum.
How's that going to solve anything?
No, that
Oh,
museum
darkly.
where they come in, he's like, this monkey has been pushing me and pushing me.
Look,
She's been hunting us and stealing her stuff and keeping her
I mean,
bow friend.
technically we stole her stuff, like really.
No,
but
we freed a person.
It was actually a bow at the time, but
Well,
Remember when she set the inn on fire that we were staying in?
yeah, she probably killed some people.
Yeah, and they still treated her like the hero. And remember when we were out there for the hunt and she made fun of us?
Yeah.
are you just gonna feel better when you kill Klarna? Is that gonna solve anything?
Oh. This isn't gonna be a cathartic murder.
Yeah, it's for my mental health, you guys.
Okay, but here's what I'm saying. Look at the globe. Look at the globe.
Okay,
At the cabin,
okay,
there's that way to talk to Sebastian
okay,
under the rug.
okay.
So if we go back there, we can talk to Sebastian through the rug summoning portal.
And see if he wants Klarna alive.
Wait, why would it be Sebastian?
Yeah, we don't know that it's
Oh,
Sebastian.
that's fair.
We just.
There's something
There's some
there.
summoning thing. Man, I don't know. I feel like resting in a cabin. That's really where I'm at.
This Spitz says, is there anyone you know that can help you? Anyone?
There's probably a bunch of people, but none of them are here, Spitz.
But
Okay?
all right, well, you guys look like you're in trouble.
Yeah.
You got a tied up follower of Set. You got a cursed item. You're missing your rogue. I don't know where the warlock wandered off
Nobody
to.
knows where he is. I think his grandma wanted to talk to him.
So I don't know. I don't know what to do. I'm kind of at an impasse.
I think we go
So-
rest at the cabin.
Go rest at the cabin? Okay.
Why not?
All right. Let's take the snow globe to the cabin.
Zildjian, you want to rest, huh?
Yeah, I mean, I would like a rest, but I would like to get a plan.
How about we
place.
play into the cabin while I'm in a comfy chair?
Spitz goes, this is pathetic. He says,
Really? Can you carry me, Spitz?
Spitz goes, I will help you.
Cool.
Rip up my contract.
What?
You might not ever get out.
That's a lie.
I could get you fully back right now and rip up the contract.
What?
And you rip up my contract, and I'll get you out of that too.
What about Foley and the other?
Yeah, we want.
No, I can only get one out. I can only get one.
Well, Foley could help us get the others.
Oh, I'm
That's
so
true.
glad I didn't put on makeup tonight.
So am I.
I don't know. I think it would have added nice
Foley
very.
says, but you have to rip, but Spitz says you have to rip up the contract. So I don't owe you. There's nothing else. Get the contract out.
Okay, guys, we want to do
Are we
this?
still gonna go rescue the other gnomes?
Yes, but we gotta get Foley
with
back.
Foley,
Let's
it'll
get
be easier to do.
She goes, why don't you get Foley back, says Spitz.
And
Sylvan
one
goes,
more
well, we
thing.
got the others back. And
I
goes,
just-
like, okay, Foley, fine.
Okay, one more thing. Foley, you help him, and I want certain confirmation that Bahati is not being held prisoner.
I
if they
didn't
were
see
in that building.
Bahati. I don't.
But you said you didn't go everywhere.
But
I'm just saying.
he's looking like, do you? Okay. Well, let's see. The solstice will be in about 3 months.
What does this mean?
He goes,
Yeah, what is that?
I'm telling time. I've got this little thing that tells time.
It's a sundial.
Sundial on my wrist.
On your wrist?
Yeah, like this.
We're also
The sun hits it, and it goes like that.
So,
Isn't that cool? It's modern
I mean,
sundial.
I have no way of
modern.
helping you get out of that belt, so this seems like our best option.
Let me just think for 1 second before we commit to this, because otherwise Archibald will kill me.
That's true. That is true.
Where is our brain when you, or sorry, our heart when you need?
Use your brain muscle.
Argentina, I think.
I don't have a brain muscle. I'm a fighter.
You have a brain, muscle brain.
All right.
Okay, just do it.
I think we should just do it. I mean, do you need us to do it? Somebody
Wait,
just.
wait. We got each got a half rip.
Okay.
How is this gonna work?
Oh! Okay.
We don't really need to rip that. Okay.
Yes, I do.
Yeah.
All right. So you
Yeah,
rip up the
fine.
contract. Spitz goes, oh, yeah, all right. What was I going to do?
Him and Foley.
Oh,
And
yeah.
no, the cocoa recipe.
Okay. So
The cocoa
Spitz
recipe.
goes up, and he goes, his hands go like, zzz, starts kind of, little fire comes off of him. And he goes, and he takes the belt, and he kind of like goes like this, and he concentrates for a second, and then he goes, unhooks it, and it falls to the ground. He goes, whew, that's a lot of work.
Insight.
Insight, what that Spitz did.
Yep, because I know his little jerk self is just being a jerk.
I'm unwell.
That was too much.
Was too nice.
Ooh, that was a
Another
lot.
break.
That was a lot.
Well, so okay, so
18 insight to see if he was it actually hard for him or was he just
he's probably messing with you. Probably could have done it anyway, but it's Spitz.
whatever.
But he's certainly got some prowess in something in order to do something like that. It's probably not. Your insight is that it's not. It's probably hard to do, but it's probably not hard to do for Spitz.
How's that contract taste?
Tastes like.
I'm eating my words.
Spitz
let me
goes,
tell you what.
it tastes like a nice hot cup of cocoa.
Yeah, seriously. That
All right,
recipe,
so
though.
I'm gonna go get Foley.
Foley, please.
And he's still alive the last time I saw him.
Cool.
But
Oh
I
my
can't
gosh.
make any guarantees now.
That's fair.
Before you
And the
go.
transference might kill him too. So,
I mean,
good.
whatever happens.
It's worth a shot.
all right.
Boy,
Them glasses ready.
I know. It's like, where'd the glasses go?
before you go,
Glasses. Yes, before we
the
go.
cocoa recipe.
The cocoa. Don't you think that's a lot? The cocoa recipe's back at the cabin.
Where?
It's at the cabin. It's the secret. It's my grandma's secret cocoa recipe.
At the cabin.
You have
Yes.
a grandma?
Okay, but so the cabin is your grandma's?
No, why are you so surprised?
Yeah, rude.
I mean, I can have a grandma.
Nice.
So he had to come from somewhere.
Did he? That's kind of like.
Well, it was a pit. But,
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Was your grandma a pit?
Well, oh, wait, rude. What? Yeah, no.
You came from a pit.
Nobody talks about people's grandmas like that where I come from.
Oh,
Yeah,
people
don't
where you
talk
come
that
from
way.
don't come from pits.
Don't talk that way
Should we
about
put the belt back on him?
Beelzebubbles.
Tempting.
Weird.
The grandma. Grandma Beelzebubbles.
Oh, boobies love.
Mephistopheles mama.
So Spitz does a Spitz thing and disappears again. And
Never take that for granted again.
So Foley is unconscious. You're still unconscious. You don't know anything, but you feel feel a sharp little prick that makes you come awake.
Oh, I was gonna say no, I don't. I'm unconscious.
Yeah. Ow. Thing. And then all of a sudden, Spitz shows up and he's on top of Foley, and his tail's like in his chest.
Okay.
Oh my
Oh
gosh.
God! Whoa!
And he goes and he takes it out, and there's Spitz, and he goes, "Here he is."
Am I still unconscious?
No, you're like you wake up.
Yeah, cure wounds.
Yeah.
Somebody wanted me to
There's a
identify
little,
anything.
I'm gonna cast cure wounds on
He goes, just a little devil blood,
just a little devil blood.
just a little.
Fine.
Goes a long ways.
What is,
Cast cure wounds on
it taste like
this
hot
guy
cocoa?
here. Hold on, I'll tell you what you get.
okay.
That how it works.
Tastes like
Is that the ingredient?
Man, I don't want to have to kill that many
actually, I'm gonna
devils,
do
but I
it.
will, because that cocoa was good.
I'm
Good cocoa.
gonna do it as a second level spell.
So Spitz goes, all right. So I've got good news, and I got bad news.
Sure, if you saw Bahati in there, I'm gonna.
No, I didn't see Bahati, but I can't guarantee that Bahati's not there.
14.
Because I don't know. But everywhere I went, she wasn't in the cells that I found. The evil monkeys didn't have her.
Okay, as long as the monkeys didn't have her, I mean.
I mean, there
What more
wasn't
could I ask
anything there that I saw.
What's the bad news, Spitz?
Huh?
Bad news.
Oh. Don't you want the good news first?
Nope.
You
I
want the-
want to be ended with a nice light thing.
He likes ending on it's a bard thing.
It is.
Okay. So the bad news is he's got devil blood now.
That's fine.
I'm okay with it.
Yeah, I don't care.
What does that mean? Hi, what does that mean?
It'll do some things to him sooner or later.
Will it make him want to do things to us?
Well, it's unsubstantiated. I don't know.
So what we should do now is make him sign a contract, an agreement that says he won't do things to us later. So that when the devil blood affects him more, he's like, oh shit, there's a contract.
He
Sorry.
goes, well, it's affected people differently.
Oh, okay.
So you don't never know what's going to happen.
Contract just in case. Cool.
Yep.
Good news.
Good news.
Good news.
You
He's
know.
got devil blood in him.
You know.
What?
You know.
Huh?
You know how it'll affect me.
I know it'll do something.
What are the options?
That was the good news.
That was the bad news.
What's the good news too? They're both the same. The good news is the bad news.
Who sanctioned this?
I don't.
It was Spitz's idea.
Actually,
This was anybody's idea but
Actually, it
me.
was Spitz's idea.
Also, we had to get rid of the contract to get you back. But I think you being back here was a worthy sacrifice.
Well, and we had to save his.
Oh yeah, there was
Ale.
some antics. Don't touch that belt. That is don't
Okay.
just don't.
Don't do it.
All right.
Unless you praise
Spitz
set,
says,
and that's
Spitz
fine then.
says the belt's fine.
No.
Really?
Yeah.
You uncursed it?
Yeah, well, I wouldn't put it on again if I were you.
Oh, okay. Well,
But maybe somebody else. What?
Is it an evil belt?
No, it's just ill
Maybe
tempered.
because he's got the devil blood.
you have devil blood now. Maybe that'll make you beltable.
You just told me not to put it on.
I didn't
Well,
say that.
I did say that,
Spitz
but
said
that was
Makes you
Spitz.
beltable. I love it. You're beltable.
I mean,
Spitz goes.
Spitz, what do you mean by
"Yeah,
it's ill?
I think it'll work on him. It won't work on you.
See?
So maybe you can.
Okay,
put it on.
wait. So,
did I have a limit change? Did I have an alignment change?
No,
okay.
not that you know of.
Not that, not that I'm
We're
aware
not
of.
going there yet.
My self-awareness has dropped in the world.
so Spitz, he could put it on, and you're saying that you're giving us your word.
I'm giving you my word that I think it'll be fun.
And if it's not fine, you'll
Did you
take
say
it
fun
off.
or
he
fine?
said fun. I think
said
it'll be fun.
Oh, he's not wrong.
Different.
Thank you for healing me
You're welcome.
to the degree that you did. I don't feel great.
Same, man, same.
And
What are we gonna do with Clara?
what are we doing with her?
Yeah.
Murder.
Spitz goes, wow.
That.
I mean-
it's self-defense at this
She's,
point.
we
she's
have
worth a lot.
Spitz
Just Spitz.
Put her
who?
in. Can we have Spitz put
To
her in
you.
a cell?
Why?
Well, because you
With
could
the
trade
devil
her
blood?
for something.
To who?
The Church of Set?
Oh, dang it! They want her back.
Of course they do.
But she's the
Pretty
worst.
powerful warrior.
First set.
For Set. I
God,
mean,
but she sucks.
it's pretty simple. Just find a Church of Set, walk up, say we've got your Klarna.
But then what if
I'm
she
sure they'll
comes-
be more than happy to just trade
What if
something.
she comes after
Klarna?
us? After we let her free?
What?
who we talked to about trading your ass. Excuse me.
I said
You're
the same
behind.
thing.
I don't know. I guess you could take me to. You could take me back to River's Dig.
I have to drag her along that whole time and hope she doesn't stab us in the night.
She
I
can
hate
walk.
her.
If someone were to murder somebody in cold blood, I'm not saying Sorsha, but I'm saying Sorsha. That may mean that they fit the bill of somebody who could wear a belt.
It's self-defense with her.
Also, Saoirse already has like a. Don't you already
I
have
got
like
a
a
great belt.
belt on?
Look how fly this belt
That
is.
is a
Yeah.
sick
How
ass
is it
belt.
self-defense if you're killing a horse's tied up?
She has been pushing me and pushing. She has been on our trail for months.
She's just pushed you one too many times.
She set the inn we were staying in on fire with other people also in it.
That's true.
I'm not saying she's winning Miss Chaldea pageant.
But she was. That was the worst part, was that everyone else loved her. I hate this person.
Foley, I missed you.
Why?
Is it okay that I missed you?
Thank you. I was not.
I'm gonna go to the cabin.
Zobin says, I'm not in favor of just killing her.
I'm not really either.
You've
one.
already defeated her. What more do you really need to do?
You don't know her like we do.
Evidently.
I don't
Like
think
you do. I mean,
You don't think so?
I don't think we should take her to the cabin.
But we need the rest. We're not getting back to Graver's Dig tonight.
Let's go.
That's
Let's
true.
go to
why don't
the,
we put her under? So spits.
under.
Under, like, a sleeper.
Can you put her to sleep?
Sure. What?
You just want us to choke her out? Like,
Put her to sleep.
No, sleep. This is sleep.
I
This
understand.
is choke. Oh,
Yeah.
I got my mic.
you go to sleep once you get choked out. You.
Yeah, but I did
But like
this.
an
I didn't do the
endless
universal
sleep.
this. I did the universal this.
Yeah, but this is the sleeper hole.
Oh, you humans are so particular. It's like there's a very simple system. This is okay.
Okay.
This
got
is
that.
bad.
No.
This is good. This is a sundial.
Okay, yeah, no, that's fair.
This is choke.
I understand.
This is choke.
How do you put someone to sleep? How do you expect us to put someone to sleep?
I
could
didn't
just hit
say
her
you.
really
I said
hard on the
me.
head.
Oh, okay, so you're going to stay there and just be there to put her to sleep?
I'll put her to sleep right now. I'll sleep her.
Put her to
Do it.
sleep?
Here, I'll solve your whole problem.
Oh, goodness.
I'll take her
Great.
from you.
About that.
What would you give us?
Yeah.
It's like how you guys always got to get something.
Yeah.
I don't know. I got to get something. I appreciate getting me out of there.
Yeah, I got him out of there. I got him out of
Yeah, in
that.
You had
exchange
devil
of tearing
blood
up
now,
your
though.
contract.
Yeah, well, the contract wasn't that big of a contract.
Oh, it was pretty big.
Pretty big
And it was
contract.
delicious.
Yeah, it was.
Yeah, it was a good contract.
Yeah, it was a great
Yeah.
contract.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I bet. Pretty,
Spitz, come on.
pretty
You know the
ironclad.
reason we can keep doing
What,
this stuff?
so what? So I take her off your hands,
Yeah.
and I get the sword.
Ooh.
It's okay. We don't want us cursed as hell.
Ooh.
And Zobin says, "No, I'm taking that sword."
What? Hey.
Hey,
part of the
I was
fight.
part of
Yeah,
the
he was
group that
there.
got it.
Yeah.
It's evil. You're not going to use it as a sword of set. Are you going to use that? No.
If you kill Klarna, you would be evil.
You know I want to. You know I want to.
Spitz goes, well, what can I get? What do you want? What do you want? What do you want?
What do we need to put this whole Sebastian thing to rest?
Huh, you can't do that. I can't help you put that to rest. He's a powerful mage.
I know.
Some
this
sort.
is the worst. This is the worst.
You got to figure out what's going
if
on
you
with the
take
temple.
Klarna, can you get the other two gnomes out?
They would probably
same
have
way.
devil blood.
Yeah, Zildjian, is that going to be cool with you if they have devil blood?
Someone goes, no.
well-
I mean, I don't know. What is it going to do?
Chill about
I
it
don't
as
know.
we are.
Apparently something cool.
Or not.
Do you
Yeah, I'm
think,
not so sure
do you
cool
think
is the word I would use.
It's not my blood.
Will Zobin says, do you think that
I can commit that one to memory.
Sebastian will kill my sons, or will he try to bargain?
I think he'll kill them.
I'm thinking murder.
I don't
He
know.
hasn't done it yet.
Unfortunately.
I think he would try to bargain, but it's probably for your priceless artifact
That's true.
or a priceless artifact.
Well, he's already
inside the
got
temple.
that.
Already got that. Yeah.
There's something in the temple he wants.
Yeah.
What is it?
Yeah, what is it?
We don't
It
know.
says,
We're there for information.
There's something in the temple you want, but it doesn't seem like it's that big a deal. Right?
We're just supposed to read some scrolls.
We were just here.
I was
Don't
right.
worry,
Oh my
don't
gosh.
worry, Spitz, about why we're here.
Well, that was Zilbin.
Well, Zilbin
Oh,
says, okay.
yeah, we're cool. Never mind.
Zilbin's,
We were just supposed to read some scrolls.
oh.
I was supposed to read some scrolls.
I mean, I think I'm willing to trade Klarna. I'm willing to trade Klarna for my sons.
I feel like
regardless
that's
of
a
whatever-
great trade.
Okay.
I mean, I'm
I'm
willing
down
to
with
take
that.
the chance
I don't
on the
care.
Spitz thing.
Spitz, can you get them out of there without injecting them with devil blood?
No.
What an interesting
Once you inject them with the
conundrum.
devil blood, can you get the devil blood out of them?
No.
Can someone get the devil blood out of them?
The answer might be yes.
How do I feel?
Delicious.
I feel that's what Spitz says, or
No, you do feel delicious.
I feel delicious.
Yeah, you feel a little delicious right now. You're not sure what it means, but I feel delicious.
I'm so scrumptious right now.
You're turning into chocolate.
Fully,
Truly scrumptious.
The candy man.
Poof, he's gonna
fully fills.
We're
super wet.
Delicious.
But so
I'm hot and steaming.
says, well, Spitz. And he goes. Someone goes, well, Spitz is some sort of a. Spitz, you're just not a normal imp, are you? And Spitz goes, yeah, I'm just a normal little imp.
No, you're not.
Oh God. Stop.
Well, I'd rather have my sons back, even
Let's
with
do
the
it with the little devil.
devil
Yeah,
thing.
let's do it.
Yeah.
Zilbin, I feel good.
Do you though? Actually, he'd cast a spell. Okay.
I'm
What did
still
you-
good.
What did you?
Is your alignment good?
I think I'm chaotic good.
Okay. He goes, all right, well, you're still good.
That's good.
All righty, sure. Will that work?
I think
for
that
you.
will that work
Yeah,
for
I'm
you?
down. Let's do it.
Yeah,
Fine,
do
fine.
it.
Just
Let's
get
do
out
it.
of here before
Spitz goes, you have my word. You will never see her again.
Ooh, okay.
Nah, I like it. I'll take it. Let's do it. I hate her. I hate
So
her.
then
But you might.
I propose.
you from
I
behind.
propose this.
Is that what you mean, Spitz?
I propose this.
No.
I'm.
He's a bard. He makes these things up in his head as he goes.
She'll never be like even near me again.
You'll never see her again.
See.
Is she gonna be turned invisible?
Spitz goes. It's not. I'm not doing a veiled thing. Spitz goes. I'm not doing a veiled thing like you think I'm always doing. I'm saying you'll never see her again
She's going someplace.
unless you go somewhere to see her.
Interesting.
But I don't see you going there.
I think it's fine.
Whatever. Yeah, just take her. I hate her. Let's do it.
Yes. He goes. Score one more rank for me.
Yes,
Spitz
this
says.
lady's going to hell.
So Spitz goes.
Spitz just leveled up.
Search his leg.
Spitz goes.
I'm okay with this.
He goes, I'll be right back. Spitz leads.
So
while
Zil-
Spitz is gone, I want to say to
gives
Zil.
Klarna
I
the
want to say to
middle
Zilbin.
fingers.
Okay.
Zilbin, are you planning to? You're not planning to deal with that sword and go to the Church of Set with it, are you?
No.
Okay.
I'm gonna have it sacrificed to to the gods.
So it seems really, I mean, it seems very advantageous that we're using Klarna to get your two sons back.
Correct.
And then you're taking the sword and you're going to be sacrificing it to your deity.
Yes.
We have been helping out each other in this situation.
Yes.
So just keep that in mind.
I will.
I
I will honor agreements, and I am going to keep it in mind. If you help me retrieve our artifact, I will reward you.
Oh, yeah.
I would appreciate that we could sacrifice it to both of our deities. As Anubis is an adversary to Set.
But we
I
just
think
made a
maybe,
deal.
I don't know.
Now you want to make a different deal?
We didn't. Who just made a deal?
I made a deal with Spitz
Yep.
that helped with you and us.
That's true.
Yeah, but it had nothing to do with the sword.
Yeah.
That was Klarna for the
And
sons.
you got the Klarna, which we could have traded for something. I just
Okay, well, do you? I mean, are you a cleric of Anubis?
Yes.
Oh yeah, I knew that.
It's been a long
Well,
day.
then you need to find a temple of Anubis.
I know.
but there's none around here.
There's nothing around here, really.
Well, or there's not any. I don't think there's one in Graver's Dig,
No, there
or
isn't.
you'll have to go find one. I'm not opposed to splitting the sword up, as you say,
Yeah.
in some way, or for some reason, but that's going to be a long ways down the road.
Yeah, that's fine.
I'd say instead of, well, I don't understand the whole God thing, so.
I just
Me
need,
neither.
I would like Anubis to know that
Sure,
we
but
have
you're getting
dealt a
all the rest
blow.
of the items in
Nature.
that was Klarna had.
Here, you could have this belt.
Why are you touching the belt? I thought we talked about
I'm
this.
not wearing it, so it doesn't.
No,
feel-
you don't. You don't touch that.
Here, I'll try it. Spitz said I could put it on.
Yeah. You give it
He
to
said
him?
it'd be fun, so I mean,
Yeah.
I
I'll wait till
guess.
Spitz is back, though. We'll see. So he can see the fun.
There you go.
Yeah,
fun?
Spitz
More
wouldn't
fun.
want
I
to
pick it
miss
up.
the
I pick it
fun.
up with a sword, apparently. and just,
Yeah, that's.
Just scoot
I
it
thought
over.
you would've learned.
Nope, immediately picked it
Not
up.
me. All right.
Not
No
this guy.
lessons learned.
He's like,
He says,
4 times the charm.
yeah, I'm not going to take the belt,
Okay.
obviously.
Yeah. So, I mean, look, we could talk about it later once we get the artifact back.
All right. Let's
Who do you
table
pray
it.
to, Sylvan? Maybe our gods have some things in
Interesting.
common, and we could actually sacrifice the sword to something they have in
do
common.
we not know this? I don't think we do.
Hit us up in the chat, please.
I worship Freya.
Oh. So then we can just sacrifice it right here.
No.
I totally did that. Okay.
There's a temple of Freya underneath the ice, though.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, the temple.
Yeah, that we're going to.
So you're just,
Cool.
That's what I was going to do.
Okay. Well,
in addition to whatever else you're going to do.
Yes. Well, now, in addition, yes.
Yeah.
Now. Yes, this is just
I see.
gravy. This is icing.
gravy,
Oh, you said
icing.
that, right?
I like
Yeah,
both
yeah.
of those. I like Gracie. I like crazy.
I like cocoa.
With marshmallows in it.
Marshmallows. While I don't pray to Bast, we could also just give her, Anubis, some credit while we're down there. You know.
Can't hurt.
You say cat hurt?
Can't hurt. I don't think I said cat. But cat sounds better. Can't hurt.
Cat hurt.
Yeah, we could. But no, we need to make a plan.
We do.
And back comes
Spit.
Spitz comes back and he says, "Oh man, yeah, I got them. Here they are." So they're back and they're like, oh,
Grog.
they're like a little out of it, but
Did
they're
they feel
awake and they
delicious?
said they need healing. He says.
Okay. Cool.
So I saw something while I was there. You're not gonna like it.
Oh my God, spirits!
He has behind.
I knew it.
Sorry.
Can you go get her?
Wait, how did you?
No, I can't go get her
Why?
because no, I won't do that.
Can you tell us why?
Is she?
Can
Where's
I
she
tell you
at?
why?
Yeah.
Because I don't think you want Bahati to have devil blood.
That's a good point.
I mean, but I also want her to be here.
I think you should rescue Bahati. Says Spitz.
Cool.
He gets actually really serious about
Yeah,
it.
that's weird.
Like unusually serious.
Why do you care about whether or not she has double blood?
I don't care, but you do.
Do you care about me?
She cares.
She
you
does
care
care.
about.
No, she cares.
I know.
Oh.
So I'm not going to do that. Because that can't be undone.
Where?
Sorry.
But since
Where?
when do you care about her caring?
I have my reasons.
What?
Wow, such
So-
depth from Spitz.
Kind of
For
want
real,
her
it's
back
kinda get-
so I can kill her.
I don't think we can get her back.
No. Klarna's
Where's
gone.
she at?
does Huh?
Where's Bahati at?
She's in
Because she wasn't in the tower
No,
before.
but she's down where they have the
Sphere.
Oh.
She's alive,
Yes.
bound.
Stasis. She's frozen. That's how I can't get to. I can't get her. I can't get to her.
Is he just keeping her alive to lure us in?
He's
Probably.
probably. He probably
sending.
wants access. He wants access to the
If
temple.
she's frozen, she might.
It's
she's
very
not gonna be
important to
able
him.
So he's going to try and trade with us.
Well, he's
Yeah.
probably very not happy at this point.
Yeah, we just
considering-
stole.
Make two of us, wouldn't it?
Yes.
Yeah, you stole the 3 prisoners. It's 3 prisoners away.
I cast sending.
2.
Bahati.
Okay, he says, but he goes, Spitz goes,
frozen.
don't cast sending. She can't reply.
She's frozen.
She's
yeah.
stasis.
Stasis.
She doesn't have to.
Do you know what
reply.
stasis means?
And I don't know.
No.
I'm doing it anyway.
She's completely unable to.
Tell her I love her.
All right, go ahead.
Yep. Bahati, don't worry. We're on our way. Sebastian is going to pay.
And
P.S.
Thank you.
Something about Coco?
Saoirse loves you.
Sorsa loves you.
Oh.
And we'll have Coco.
I like that. That's good.
Doesn't matter if she can't respond to
Fair.
us.
Yeah.
All
she
right.
needs to know. I
So
love her.
what's
The Coco
your
thing.
what are you're putting on the belt?
Well-
You're gonna put the belt on or not?
Well, I'm looking at Spitz.
Spitz goes, what? Would I lead you wrong?
Yes?
He's back. He's
was-
back to his Spitzy self.
Yeah.
Yeah, I bet.
You wouldn't lead me wrong.
No, you can put the belt on.
Oh, you guys
It's not
are
gonna
like
do.
family
It's not
now.
gonna do what it does to him.
So I think put it on.
Or you could just give it to me.
No, don't do that. We
You
already,
think I
we
should
already
put it
gave
on?
him
It'd be
enough
fun.
stuff today.
It'd be fun.
Okay, I put the belt on.
They're blood brothers.
Aww.
It works for you.
So you have.
Strength of
+3, you said?
23. No. It's a belt of giant
25.
strength. 23 or 5. Was
You
it?
said 25.
25, and
That was
and,
super stuff.
And it's a fire giant belt. It's got resistance to fire.
I knew there was resistance to fire.
Okay.
That's so strong.
It
Hey, Foley,
is.
Wow.
how does your
Ow.
voice feel?
Who's got the ion stone?
Me.
Oh, no, you do.
I
Yeah.
do.
And you took the
The adamantine.
the plate.
Yep.
Yeah.
I saw
Who's
this.
got the short sword of disruption?
I do.
So a short sword of disruption. You know what a short sword of disruption is?
Doesn't it like
It disrupts undead.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So
Liddy.
Maybe it's something else too. Look it up.
I'll look it up.
She
Either
used
way,
it
I'm going
for-
to offer it to Foley.
Yeah.
I mean, my short sword. Okay. I mean, unless you want to use it.
I don't. I've got a special trick for undead.
Is it?
It's lasers.
Lasers.
It's
That sounds so cool,
Right?
What's a laser?
What's a
It's a
laser?
flash of light concentrated to a point that burns through undead. It deals radiant damage.
That's wild.
Oh,
How does
yeah.
that work? Never mind.
All right. So
Praise be to Anubis.
Thanks for getting me,
the
guys.
party's back together.
I'm really
you're,
happy you're
You're a
here.
little weak.
I wish you were
The
behind.
the
Yeah, we
brothers
need it.
are.
Let's go to the cabin.
Yeah. Spit says, "All right. So I'm done.
Yeah, you're good.
I'm out.
I know.
I'm gonna leave now.
Okay.
Taking the Klarna with me.
Yeah.
She's already
But,
gone.
Just so
She's
you
already gone. Yeah.
just
You fulfilled your mischievous self.
I fulfilled. I did stuff, and thank you for helping me.
so
help you.
Remember that the contract is ripped up.
Yes, it's done.
Yep.
Right?
It no longer binds either of us.
Yes. No. I know.
Okay.
Did you give us all the information? You said
Yeah, you said you had lots of information. Was that all
I
of
did
it?
it all.
That
I
was it?
told you
Okay.
that there's. I told you that they're in the cell.
Yep,
I
they
told
were
you
okay.
there's evil monkeys.
Yep.
I told you
Yep.
where they were.
flying.
Evil. Yeah, I guess they fly.
Okay.
Evil flying monkeys. It's like from
I can't deal with flying monkeys.
evil flying monkey thing. Do you guys know any monkeys? Anyway, so so what else?
he wasn't
I told
undead,
you.
he was just a monkey.
So where they were, I told you that sphere is down below,
Remember?
underneath.
Yep.
Yep.
I told you Bahati's there in stasis.
Yep.
Yep.
You may want to look. We want to get Archie to tell you what stasis is, if you don't know.
Okay.
And then I told you.
Where is
I
that
told
guy?
you about the
Well, Miss
werewolf,
Passing
right?
Brick.
What?
Huh?
Wait.
Werewolf?
Werewolf?
He has a werewolf.
Caged?
Well, it's
Tamed?
Roaming.
no. He's got a
a
werewolf.
pet?
I don't know.
He
It's
had
a
a
werewolf. I saw. It's a werewolf. It's a guy, but it's a werewolf. You know, they turn into a wolf.
Oh, okay.
Where-ish.
Sure.
So we should prepare
For
to
werewolf?
have you turn into a werewolf and fight him.
Yeah. For sure. That's,
Look at Clary. Like, what?
You got an iron stone of strength. You got this.
I mean, I wasn't very strong to begin with, so I didn't really do a whole lot, but sure, okay.
she said sure. Hey, Spitz.
I've never
no,
seen a
I
werewolf
just
before,
wanna-
so I have to see it first.
Spitz, I just
Yes.
want you to know.
Yep.
We're going to get her back. She's going to be okay.
I hope you do. Says. I really
I believe
do.
you.
I just want
believe
you to know
Yeah.
that this is a good. We're starting to become friends. I like what we're doing here.
I feel like there's things that happened.
But also remember that we are no longer bound by anything we agreed to.
Yes, I know.
Okay.
Do you want to illuminate me some more? Just to, drive the point home?
I'm willing to trade you that information.
I know what the information is. I wrote the contract. No, you wrote the
I
contract.
wrote the
But I
contract.
signed the contract.
That's true. But
now
apparently
it's
you didn't-
gone.
Yep. Which means, anyway, don't worry about it, Spitz. It'll be fine.
I don't worry about it, he says. I got everything I needed.
Oh,
And I got
yeah.
everything I wanted.
I remember.
Do you remember?
I do remember.
Tell the DM so he can remember.
Maybe we will, maybe we won't.
I mean, I'm willing to tell the DM, not Spitz.
Yeah.
Yeah, we can
go
tell the
ahead.
DM.
We agreed not to sell or
Or not to tell.
divulge this information to the other demon who's
Yeah.
Oh, right.
Spitz doesn't. So Spitz does not seem to be worried about that.
He was worried about it enough to sign a contract.
Well,
That's true, but he has forgotten.
You did get his little thing about I got.
He
What
leveled
he
up.
wanted.
I leveled up.
Oh no,
He
no, he's
leveled up.
super demon. He did just trade a human
Devil. He's a
soul for
devil.
something.
Yeah, he just got Klarna.
Just traded a human soul.
He got
Karna
Klarna.
was
Listen.
very people.
That's a big get actually.
It's a
So
pretty good get. That's
so
fine. Good for him.
all right. So
Good for him.
It's like the
what do you-
vampire. We make very unlikely friends.
Good for
You
him.
do. You make so you here. For those of you at home, their friends.
rewind.
Their friends are in the. Their friends. They befriended a plagiarist thief that was in a sword.
Yes.
Right. Who stole from them, even while they had her.
Wow. Incredible.
True.
Right.
Yep.
They befriended a vampire who they let out of his
We have that
eternal
demon friend,
rest
too.
where he was trapped
Okay.
forever
Okay.
to scourge upon the world.
No, he's our bro.
You did that.
Yep.
That's a friend.
Besties.
Not Vicalicus, who is probably not your friend, but
Right.
but Rodarno is.
Rodarno for sure.
Oh, okay.
Rodarno kind of is. your
Rodarno's our friend.
So
Rodarno's
that's
our
another
buddy.
friend. That's another friend.
Yes.
You made a friend with an imp who's definitely evil.
Spitz is definitely soft on us now.
No, he's kind of soft on you.
Yeah.
now. Who else?
sure.
Who else?
fun.
We have the demon Damon that we let
Yeah.
out of the.
Oh, yeah, you
the demon Damon that we let out.
The demon
You
demon.
guys got lots of. You got
Are we the good guys?
Am I the drama?
I think that I'm the drama.
You guys are like.
How many evils have you unleashed from their eternal rest? Like, well, I stopped counting.
But they're all
Don't
cool
worry
with
about it.
us.
Yeah, they're all really awesome to us.
It's like Seinfeld, where at the end they all go to prison because they're just going about their life, but they're really bad people in the end.
It's okay.
No, but you're not.
We're doing Anubis's work.
Yeah.
Anubis does these things. Power to be.
No, it's
How
all-
do we make
it's all-
friends with this werewolf?
I mean, we have
We
to.
gotta befriend the werewolf.
We have to.
All right. So, are you guys going to go back to the?
Cabin.
Yeah, we need to
Cabin.
rest.
To rest.
I am still at like.
We need to
30.
rest, and we need to figure out how to get to the fortress. It's not going to take 100 years to.
And also how to fight a werewolf.
And how to
Yeah.
fight Sebastian.
Yeah.
We don't even know how to take him out.
This sounds like a lot of things that we'll leave for next time.
Dun dun dun.
So,
What evils will we
I think
unleash
you guys
next?
go back to the cabin.
We're going back to the cabin to
Go
rest? Love it.
We're gonna pause for tonight. Thanks for everyone for showing up. Event Reg opens on Danny.
The 19th. May
19th of May,
Yeah.
Gen Con Event Reg opens.
The catalog drops on May
thousands
5th.
and thousands of events.
May
maybe
5th?
over. Oh, can I say that?
I don't
can't-
think you can say it
I
yet.
can't say over.
Can I say? I
Can
can say over 20,000 because I don't know. I'm just going off of the fans of Gen Con page.
That's fair. They do have a lot of ideas.
They do.
30,000.
They have a lot of ideas.
40,000.
Yes, it's
Cast
true.
how many?
They do.
Cast your guess for how many initial events.
The
will
winner,
be
I
in
will
the-
give a sticker to at booth 100.
No,
where
you won't.
Okay, I can't give stickers.
Stickers are not allowed.
I will give
wow.
a patch.
There you
an
go.
Iron-on patch.
Are you supposed to get a? Are you going to guess how many events? initially? Or offered?
Yeah. Sure.
3.
Well, what a low bar.
$1.
We are not Prices Right. Never again.
You don't have a guess?
Oh,
have a clue?
my guess?
Yeah.
Rennie
what do you-
says
what do you-
18,000.
Okay.
Rennie says 18,000.
Yeah, but he's got insider knowledge. My thought is actually going to be 19,571.
Ooh, nice.
I should write this down.
What do you have?
I'm
What do
writing
you
it down
have
now,
for a
yeah.
guess?
I'll say
I like Lexi's guess. I'll say 4.
yeah.
All
Okay,
right,
I'm sticking
So
to 3.
if he
Rennie
goes
had
over, then he
18,000.
loses? I'll guess. Sure,
Okay,
all right.
I'm gonna say 20,059.
Danny and I can't guess
I
because we
can't,
just
yep.
heard how many were on Tuesday.
What was it?
2059.
59.
Danny and I
right,
actually
Lexi.
know
I
how
know
many.
the number.
We know how
I
many
will
there
do
are.
16,432.
16,
Yeah.
432.
132. Okay.
And then what was yours?
19,571.
All right.
And Rennie
the-
said he has no insider knowledge.
No, he doesn't
Sticking
have
with 18K.
actual insider knowledge.
Yeah.
He has.
I'm way
He
low.
has knowledge on. He works with. Rennie does work with Gen Con on e-ticketing, so
Yep.
he does that.
Wait, what was Rennie's guess?
18,000.
Okay.
He doesn't have an actual.
For the record, I don't know what we're guessing.
It's how many events are going to be initially
Live
launched
on May
live
5th.
on May
That is so many events.
18th, 19th. Yeah.
I should have gone back to 3.
Wait, was that accurate on the little spreadsheet that I saw on Fans of Gen Con?
That was the
On
past years, yeah.
So on Facebook, Fans of Gen Con, you could go there and get a bunch of information about Gen Con, which is happening. When is it again?
When's Gen Con?
Yeah, when's Gen
It's
Con?
in August, early.
First weekend in August.
First weekend in August.
And you could buy tickets right now for
You
it.
can buy
Badges.
badges.
You could buy badges.
You can buy badges, yeah.
Buy badges right now. Then go to
right now.
And you can see us.
Yeah.
Well, some of us.
All right.
I'll be there.
I'll be wearing my Converse at Gen Con, my D&D
Yeah,
Converse.
you didn't wear them
I
tonight.
did not wear them tonight.
They're really cool.
I'm afraid to wear them because they're really nice.
wanna see
And I want them to be
these Converse.
pristine when I go.
They're really cool.
That's fair. I would feel the same way.
So anyway,
Man, I'm jelly.
thanks for everyone for showing up. That's it for tonight, and everyone have a great time. We'll see you next time. Bye.
Bye, everyone.